welcome to Midtown Manhattan, and no shortage of blue shirts in the crowd tonight. The Rangers ready to rock here with EA Sports. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Capitals get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here's a chance. What a save there, using the trapper to snare it into his chest. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Strong defensive effort. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. The Capitals have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it to Faravari. Picked off by Panarin. And they'll go the other way with it. Quick pass to Strome. That's blocked. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Nice block. Oh, a lights out hit in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's poked away by Kreider.
Make a change.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall. And here's the pass to Hedl. The Rangers are on the attack. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Pass out front, and that's stopped. They've really got him on their heels here now. Tremendous cycle work going. Save made by the keeper. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. The Capitals win the draw. Quick feed to Hartman. Turns it away.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Oshie. Here they come up along the wing. Dumps it in. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Great poise here as he gets it back. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. And there's the save. Washington's moving it along the wing.
Line change, hurry.
The Capitals played along the wing. Here's a shot. And he comes up with it. Slides the puck down low. The Rangers have it now. Picked up along the wall by Brzezinski. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Alexeyev scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Ovechkin's known for lighting the lamp with his 1T zone ability, which is his signature one-timer. Panarin's a great playmaker. He's got that third eye zone ability, which means he reads the ice so well and finds his teammates with great passing plays. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
Handles the pass. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. To the front. Blocked in traffic. The Capitals gain the zone.
Sometimes when you get one, many follows. But for this rookie, he can feel it. He just wants to get on the board.
Sends the pass over. Here they come on the attack. And that's... He scores! A little
opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
The Rangers have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Washington's got it along the wall. Steps into it. Stops it with a glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. New York's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Heedles won the draw here in the defensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides the puck ahead to Fox. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed from the wing. Stopped by the goaltender.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
And it's kicked away. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Washington's got it in their own zone. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, the PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
This power play is ranked top 10 in the league, guys. They are extremely dangerous here, and with the first one of the night, let's see what happens.
Sabinajad's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And he makes the save with ease. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Down the right side and into the zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. New York's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sabinajad's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
What an opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Alexiev. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Sabinajad's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Rister answers the call big time. What a stop by Kemper. Here's the clearing attempt. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Protas is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Capitals win the draw on their own end. There he is from the slot. Turns it aside. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Heedle. Makes the save. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission and then they can reset.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Here's a short pass to Hito. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Kemper. Mellanston's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Sabinajad's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Hito's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got a chance on the rush here. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. The Rangers fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That's a great job on the power play.
Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James. And then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it. And guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Capitals have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Washington's looking to break out. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dumps it in. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Sabinajad. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Carlson's lugging the puck. Great poke check on the reach. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Miller. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves it up. Looks to pass it to Pacioretty. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes it to the front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. I'm really impressed with this play, James. You got to know where the puck is and where the shot is coming to, and you also have to fight for position. Once you're there with good time, you have to have great hand-eye coordination to be able to tap it and redirect it into the net.
New York's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And now he moves it quickly to Hito. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that's knocked away by Sandin. Quick feed to Protas. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Mantha. And a quick save on that one.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
And he takes the feed. And a little physicality ends that threat. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And now he tries to get it across to Dowd. Puck picked up by Oshie. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, New York's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Brzezinski's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. New York's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it to Carlson. Washington's in transition. Quick shot! Big-time stop! Great use of the stick here at center ice. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Brzezinski's stick handling in his own zone. Casey's going to play it to the corner. Here's a chance! Scores! And the kid has his first in the show!
Someone get him the puck, James. First goal in the NHL. And that's got to feel great. When you're a young boy, you dream of that moment. It's just a moment you'll never forget. Oh, you gotta love it, James. Everyone on the bench exploded knowing how much this means to the kid as the rookie gets his first career goal.
Well, where were you moment in that household, because he's got his first ever goal.
And that's going to feel good, and it's a milestone moment, James. No question about it. It's his first ever, and there's only one of those. So you can expect that that puck will be somewhere on his wall, in his house, somewhere.
Fox is taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. And that's intercepted by Ovechkin. Tries to get it to Carlson.
Kings lines, come on!
Receives the pass. Textbook poke check by Ferrapari. Big time stop.
Kemper's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Here's a shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Here they come on the attack. A centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Fox's tape-to-tape zone ability means he can complete those firm, crisp passes that help keep the play moving. He's so effective at distributing the puck and setting up his teammates.
Taken by Sandin. And he takes the dish. Great reach with the poke check. New York's got a hold of the puck. Slides the pass over to Wheeler. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Slides the puck over to Sandin. The Capitals take it along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he got paddled by Shesterkin. They are really dialed in here tonight. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Rangers continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Downs won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Good hit on the play. Slides it diagonally to Dow. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Passes it to Oshie. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Washington's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Stones him in front.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Back to the blue line. Way off target. Puck scooped up by Panarin. Here's a chance.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Rangers are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
This PK unit could not shut it down once already tonight. They've got another chance to do so right now against a tough power play here. We know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league, but it's something they're actively working on, and they're going to make the most of this opportunity.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Keeps possession on the play. And they send it down the ice. With possession along the wall. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Quick feed down low. Milano's got it along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there.
Shesterkin's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Shesterkin's never out when he's down, guys. His butterfly effect zone ability means he can glide while down in that position and remain mobile to cover the net.
Tries to clear the puck. And they get the job done. Puck moved over to Mantha. Centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. New York's penalty killers get a hold of it. Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Strong use of the body. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick. And the puck clears the zone.
Change up.
Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one. Ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And off the draw, they win possession. And it's a quick pass to Pacioretty. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shesterkin.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Slides the puck over. And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. And he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
The Capitals desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're a wave. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Ovechkin's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Panarin. The Rangers looking against the half wall. And now it's stopped. And it comes up big again. Kemper's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Slick feed. No room for that one to get through. Denies him. He got all of it. And he loses control of the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
When you're down a goal and you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed, they're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Rangers with a two-man advantage power play coming up.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
Great reach with the poke check by Van Riemsdyk. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Moves it to Wheeler. Stopped by the goaltender. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Downs gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Capitals win the draw. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Hedo's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Downs won the face-off. Tries to get it out of their own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Poked away by Kreider. Wilson's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Quick pass to Hedo. Takes it to the net. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Hartman's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Quick feed to Kreider. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Slides it across to Kreider. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Trying to clear the zone. And they are still hemmed into their own zone.
10 seconds.
Alexeyev standing up, ready to go.
Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Hedo. The Rangers run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Came up with a nice save. Denies him again. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Washington's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back, they're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Downs won the draw at center. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. In close! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Shesterkin! Seattle's coming up next on the schedule. And these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Nice job tying up his opponent. New York's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to scores! And there's the thunderclapper. Wow!
Well, that was a lightning bolt. I mean, that was so hard. It had pace, James, but he had all the time in the world to walk into that point shot. One question, James. How does he have that much time to walk into that puck and let that clapper goal? That winds up in the back of the net, but there's no way. There should have been no coverage on that.
Washington's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now. And some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
And the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
The Capitals are sitting pretty here in this third period, now holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
The perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck. There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Puck grab by Zibanejad. Sends the pass in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff.
Here's the change.
Brzezinski's won the draw. And now it's grabbed by Mantha.
Panarin's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Jabs the puck away. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Protas. The pass in front, and that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Quite the head-to-head matchup tonight. Who wins? Carlin Bay has her answer.
Ovechkin's been able to contribute by generating scoring chances, and you know his teammates appreciate it. I think he's been the player that stood out for me, guys.
Takes a shot. Great glove save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Capitals holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. And they win the defensive zone face-off. From the left side, he moves it up ahead.
Line change, hurry.
Moves it around along the half wall. New York's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play.
Miller's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Can't keep a hold of it. Fires into the empty net. Tries to feed it over to Kreider. Delayed penalty coming up here. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
The Rangers once again send out their power play unit. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Picked up along the boards by Alexiev. Moves it to Lafreniere. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Kemper.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Hammers one. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Rangers have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Quick shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. That's all she wrote from this one. Washington's been outworked. They've been out-hustled for the better part of this one, but they weren't beaten on the score sheet, and that is ultimately the difference in this one.
Yeah, it was an ugly game, James. I mean, they were beaten in all areas of the ice. You mentioned it. I mean, they didn't fight for pucks. They didn't compete on the battle, but they found a way to score when it mattered most.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm